Good morning, Junior 2. Today we have a new lesson. Our lesson today is about our new story, okay? Let's read the title of our story. Our story is called Puss in Boots. Here, Junior 2, Puss is a cat, okay? So what's the meaning of Puss in Boots? Puss in Boots means the cat who is wearing boots. Do you know what's the meaning of boots? Boots are long shoes, okay? Shoes with long neck. Right? First, Junior 2, let's listen to the track and we will continue our story.
Puss in Boots by Charles Perrault. Retold by Jenny Dooley and Anthony Kerr. Copyright Express Publishing. All rights reserved.
This is where our story starts, inside a little mill. The miller asks to see his sons because he's really ill.
I'm dying, sons. There's not much time, but what I have is yours. William, you're the oldest, so the mill is yours, of course.
Oh, thank you, Father.
Okay, Junior 2. So first, before we start reading our story, we need to know the characters of our story. As you can see here, this is an old man, okay? He's the miller. He's what? The miller. He owns a small mill. Alright, Junior 2? And here, as you can see, there are 3 sons. They are his sons. And this old man is very ill. Okay? He's dying. So he wants to give everything he has to his 3 sons. Alright? So, let's start reading. Junior 2, please put your finger under each word. Yes, we'll start. This is where our story starts. This is where our story starts. Inside a little mill. Alright, Junior 2. So where's the place that our story happens in? A little mill. So this is the setting of our story. Okay? The miller. Who's the miller? He's the father of these 3 sons. Okay? The miller asks to see his sons because he's really ill. So why does the miller ask to see his sons? Because he's really ill. He's dying. Okay? So, Junior 2, he says what? I'm dying, sons. There's not much time, but what I have is yours. Okay, Junior 2, let's start from the beginning. The place of the story is what? A little mill. Okay? The word little means small. The word little means small. Okay, Junior 2, can you write down with me? Here. This word little, underline the word little and write small. Alright, Junior 2? So what's the meaning of little? Small. Okay? The miller is the father. The miller is the father. Asks his sons. Asks to see his sons because he's really ill. Junior 2, underline the word ill. And write down with me sick. Ill means he's sick. The miller asked his sons to see his sons? Because he's really ill, very sick. He says, what, the miller? I'm dying, sons. There's not much time, but what I have is yours. He's gonna give his 3 sons, each one of them, he's gonna give him something, all right? So, William, you're the oldest, so the mill is yours, of course. So what does the miller give William? He gives William the mill. Why? Because he's the oldest. Underline the word the oldest and write the biggest one of his sons. So Junior 2, I'm gonna say one more time. The place which our story happens in, a little mill. It means what? A small mill, okay? The characters of our story is the miller, he's the father, an old man, he's dying, he's very sick, okay? And he wants to see his 3 sons to give them all he has, okay, Junior 2? So he gave his biggest son, the oldest one, the mill. All right? I will read one more time. Put your finger under each word. This is where our story starts, inside a little mill. The miller asks to see his sons because he's really ill. He says, what, Junior 2? I'm dying, sons. There is not much time, but what I have is yours. William, you're the oldest, okay? So the mill is yours, of course. Junior 2, open your booklet on page number 40 and let's answer the questions. First, write the date with me, 22-10, okay? Question number 1. The story starts inside a little house or little mill. Yes, of course, the story starts inside a little mill. Okay. Number 2, the father says, what I have is mine or yours? Yes, Junior 2, he says, the father says, what I have is yours. Number 3, the miller asks to see his sons because he's happy or ill? Right, because he's ill. William takes the mill or the house. Do you remember who's William? William is the oldest son, okay? William takes the mill, of course. Number 5, the miller has or hasn't much time. Remember, Junior 2, the miller is sick. He's very sick. He's ill. He's dying. So he hasn't much time. Okay? Underline with me, Junior 2. Let's go to the second question. Complete. First, we're going to read the words before answering the questions. We have little, miller, dying, ill, and William. Question number 1. The oldest son is called. Can you tell me who's the oldest one? Which one is the correct word? Yes, the oldest son is called William. Okay, Junior 2. Question number 2. The father is really. Yes, the father is really ill. Question number 3. The story starts in a mill, in a little mill. Of course, little mill. Here, the dots asks to see his sons Who asks to see his sons, Junior 2? The miller. Yes, the miller, the father, asks to see his sons. Question number 5. I'm Dot's sons. There's not much time. I'm what, Junior 2? I'm dying. Turn the page, Junior 2, and write the date, 22-10. Yes, put right or wrong. Question number 1. The story happens in a small mill. Is it right or wrong, Junior 2? Yes, is right. In a little mill, in a small mill. Question number 2. The youngest son is called William. Right or wrong? No, this is wrong. The oldest son, the biggest one, is called William. Junior 2, underline with me the youngest and write above the oldest. Question number 3. The father is dying. Yes or no? Right or wrong? Yes, the father, the miller, is dying. Question number 4. The father asks to see his sons. Is it right or wrong? Yes, the father asks to see his sons. This is right. Question number 5. The father is really fine. Right or wrong, Junior 2? No, this is wrong. The father is really ill. Underline the word fine and write ill. Number 6. The mill is William's. Junior 2, it means that the father gave William the mill. Yes, the mill is William's, belongs to William. Okay, second question. Who said? We will read the sentence and we will see who said this sentence, Junior 2. I'm dying, sons. There's not much time. Who do you think say this sentence? Of course, the father. You can write the father or you can write the miller. The father said this. Or the miller, alright? Okay, Junior 2. Turn the page and don't forget to answer this as a homework. Alright, Junior 2? So this page is homework. Okay? I want you to study well and keep it up. Bye.